All right, what's up, fellas? It's Mark Parson, cornerback pro, former NFL cornerback of the Houston Texans and the New Orleans Saints, and now I'm coaching you guys up. All right, so today we got Bradbury playing cornerback for the Panthers versus Odell Beckham Jr. for the Giants. A lot of you guys been saying you like these matchup videos and critiques and breakdowns, so I'm going to keep cranking them out for you because I know you guys are improving your skills. Make sure you guys email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. Ask for the one-on-one mastery program, and I'll include everything else in there. The reason why I head with the one-on-ones mastery program because I know for a fact if you master that stuff, you have a great chance to make it to the next level. There's always going to be another level. All right. GoProFootball.org. Definitely sign up there. You're gonna learn a lot. I'm gonna put everything in the description box. All right, let's go. All right, so we got Odell down here. Check out the split. So that's one of the first things you see. You should see. You should know the personnel. You should know the down and distance. We've gone over what personnel means, right? If you don't know, email me. That's actually the personnels and stuff like that. That's in the mind and body training. So y'all should have a high football IQ. So we got a tight split. So it doesn't matter if we're in cover 3, if we're in 4, if we're in man. This tight of a split, you're gonna be outside shade. So great job of Bradbury, paying what 7 to 9 yards off. Notice this. This is a long video too. I'm talking about this actual clip, so I may do a part 2 on this. But look, you high school guys, man. I've seen high school guys line up guarding like man coverage, off man, 4 to 6 yards off. And I'm like, when in the NFL or college ball have you ever seen somebody lining up 4 to 6 yards off? Hey, well, coach, my coach, he wants me. Okay, well, you gotta do what the coach says. I get it. But at the end of the day, I just want you to know what real ball looks like. Okay, you're not gonna. There's no way you can read the quarterback from right here. All right, just in general. All right, just letting y'all know. All right, let's go. It's hard to see this route, but it looks like an outside breaking route. I'm not sure if it was an out or if he gave him a little something at the very top because you would think. I think he did give him a little something at the very top because he was kind of slow on that. But let's go back and see. What are we gonna look for? Well, right here it's kind of tight to really read the quarterback because he's so tight. If we're in 3, we can have our eyes inside. If we're in 4, we can have our eyes inside. If we're in man, you want to be careful just because it's so close. All right. But let's see. My main focus right here is, did we take at least 2 read steps? Right? So if we're not just getting immediately into our back pedal, let's see if we can see it. It's hard to tell. But good job bringing him down. Excellent catch, of course, by Odell. Excellent catch. Bad ball by Eli. Amazing catch. But good job. Notice I say never push a guy out of bounds, man. Always bring this guy, these fancy receivers, take him down to the ground. They slow down after a bunch of times going to the ground, you drag them to the ground, the mojo starts to go down a little bit more and more. If they standing up when they go out of bounds, the mojo goes up. I'm telling you. So he takes it. I think he's doing his read steps. That's his version of read steps. It's like I don't want to say kick step, but it's like kick stepping back. So that was a good break. Let's see. Kick step, kick step. He's reading the quarterback. That was good. Good job. Take him down. So he did his read steps. He read the quarterback's drop, and Eli's drop on that one. He did a little play action right there. So he's faking a run. So it's harder to read from that perspective. Now right here, okay, there's a couple things. So this is why we got to be very disciplined with taking our read steps every time. It looks like he gets into an immediate back pedal. When that happens, there's no way you're gonna make a play on a 3-step drop. Now watch Eli's 3-step drop. So remember, for the most part, it's catch and throw. Eli sometimes, and I noticed this about him, he'll catch the ball in his 3-step and just take one little gather step. And I'm gonna show you the difference between his quick game drop and his an intermediate to deep route, like a 5-step drop out of his shotgun. This is the type of stuff you got to study before your games. Okay, what does the quarterback drop usually do? What is he? How does it? Because every quarterback's different. Especially you go from short quarterbacks to a taller quarterback, more mobile quarterback. Like Michael Vick had different ways he did his drops. Okay, so let's watch. Let's see it. See the little gather? That's not his 5-step drop. That is his that's his quick game. Okay? So we got to make sure we read it. He could have read it right there. And then we take our read steps. You see how he immediately gets into a pedal? And then since he's not sure, he's not breaking downhill. You see what I'm saying? He's not breaking downhill, and then we got to make the tackle, fellas. We got to make the tackle. When it comes to tackling, remember, for us, there are no excuses. It doesn't have to be the most prettiest tackle. We got to wrap them up. We got to bring them down. All right, so let's watch this bunch play. This is an excellent job by my boy, Captain Mullen, who actually trained with me. We trained it. Let me see. Like I was saying, we trained together at Prime U when we first were about to go into the NFL. So, Captain, I'm going to show you in this bunch formation. All right, right here. I want you to watch Cap. Cap's been playing nickel since a rookie. So if you guys if you play nickelback at all, you want to learn more about it, watch Captain Munderland when he's with the Panthers. I don't know if I think he was playing, when he was with the Vikings, he was playing nickel, but Captain, he's really stout in his press. He's 5'8". He's 5'8", probably 180, maybe 180. But he's solid. He's solid and strong as an ox. So watch this. In the bunch, remember what I told you in the last video? How important it is for us to press our point? Watch this. You see that? If he would have soft shoot, or if he would have just let the guy go up the field, Odell would have a way better chance to be more open and be more free on it there. So it's very important that our press, when we have a bunch formation, we're playing man, right? The guy who's pressing the point must get a really solid press right here. This is a better angle. And we just got to make sure we shuffle and we get out, we get to it. But in fact, I feel like they ran the wrong route. I bet you they ran the wrong route. Either that or Cap did such a good job at pressing him that he had to break it off early. So that's why knowing when to soft shoot, knowing when to be aggressive, knowing when to be more passive is very important. All right, so right here, let me show you right here. So let's look at Eli's 5-step drop out of the shotgun. Watch this. Catch, 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 steps after. It's 3 steps after he catches the ball. He's getting out of the pocket. Okay, now check this route. This is, guys, I hope y'all listen to me right here. I keep telling y'all in this slot. So this is perfect. And the thing is, I don't even think he meant to do it. I think he just ended up in the right place. But you want to, even if you start inside, you want to end up outside. Because this is what happens. When you guard in the slot, especially in the middle of the field, you want to be outside shade. So either scooch technique, if you're playing off, you can backpedal, but I highly don't recommend it because there's no point. It's not like you're scared of getting beat deep right here. Because you got single high safety. If he does an inside breaking route, you're going to rally to it, right? Rally to it. But you cannot get beat out here. So watch this play right here. This is Bradbury over there playing in the slot. And you're going to see Odell gives him a move, and he kind of hops out there. You see, he actually gets got right there. But outside shade, right there. You see what I'm saying? Just know that where you cannot get beat. If you know these things, you be like, okay, I know I can't get beat right here. See, they're going to show it again. So this will be an excellent technique to use, which I don't see him using this technique right here. But it's scooch technique. A scooch technique will be good for you guys. If you're up and pressing, I'll be head up to outside shade. One of the first times I got cussed out in the NFL was at rookie minicamp for the Detroit Lions when I let a dude and I actually got back out there and made the play, but he still didn't want him to get outside of me, and I allowed it. So don't be like me when it comes to that. Good job, but we got to come up with the pick. So make sure we're always attacking the ball because he was kind of fading away from the ball. So good job by Odell by breaking that pass up. We got to make sure we are attacking the ball, moving forward and jumping, high pointing every single ball. Now, right here is what I see. Looks like we're in a form of man. Guys, check this out. We can't. So the safety read comes down, and we're gonna be at the same levels. So watch this. I think it's a jailbreak screen. Let's watch it. We're at the same levels. Look at this. So, and then one thing about Reed, man, Reed needs to declare if he's gonna be outside or inside, because he kind of made it hard for Bradbury to make a decision on how to come in and make this tackle. So one guy needs to be up, and one guy needs to be back, but we cannot be at the same level. So normally I show you guys at the same level. What we playing press and they're too tight, right? Or but now you saw guys playing off. You see this? So Bradbury had a difficult time. Good job by him declaring and making this tackle, because that was tough. Reed has to declare. All right, so you're gonna see Bradbury played a double move on Beckham, and I will say Bradbury wasn't very aggressive on any three-step drops. And here's the thing: I don't know what he sees. Obviously, but there comes a time and a place to be more aggressive. Some people think that cornerback's about taking risks. It's not necessarily taking risks. You're reading it. So I read a three-step drop and I'm driving towards it. I just don't see him really being aggressive going. I think he was playing a little bit more safe. I will say that. That's what I'm saying. So, but at the same time, he does have good eyes right here. Let's watch it. You see, his eyes were on Beckham at the end. So it looks like he was reading the drop, and then he gets snapped. So look, his eyes are inside. Then his eyes snapped back to the receiver. His eyes stayed on the receiver, and Odell didn't really sell that slant either. He didn't sell that slant, but I think this is a good job by Bradbury. Just make sure we scale high first when we look back. But that was a good job. All right, so we're gonna be in a form of, it looks like a soft two, because we got the mic going to the middle, maybe like a Tampa 2 style. Excellent job. Now, normally I do like to reroute. All right, so watch this. We're in cloud corner. Especially especially when you got their star player who just got $100 million, right? You know they going to him, bro. Odell's their best receiver, so I would say this: 3rd and 13. We're gonna play soft. I still would reroute this joker, slow him up, cause this safety got a lot of speed on him. Really, it should have been a touchdown, but we ended up making a play. Watch this. I would still get this reroute, fellas. In cover 2 corner, you need to get a reroute. So let's watch. So you see, he just opens up and runs. Now I get it. He has this wheel because this running back was flowing over here, but we can be on that. Our exit angle is gonna pick that up. So right here, and he plays through his hands. Excellent job. So watch it right here again. You see what I'm saying? That's too easy. And really, anything could have happened. Like, excellent job of playing through his hands, but we need to get a reroute on that guy, even in a soft 2. Even if we got the Tampa 2 where the Mike linebackers filling that middle. And maybe the safety could have did a better job with getting more width in his shuffle, shuffle, then backpedal, right? And then reading the quarterback. But still, we got to help them out at corner. At corner, we got to help the safeties out. He had a lot of speed coming at him. And the way we help him out is by what? Rerouting. All right, so they've been eating them up. I'm not going to say eating them up, but running this slant. And the veteran safety makes a play. Excellent job by Adams. All right. So, all in all, I would say it's a good game. They did let them come back, but the Panthers pulled it out with a field goal. But we just got to make sure that we always continue to take our read steps. It's a discipline. Take your read steps. Read the quarterback's drop. Make sure you have the correct alignment. And I would say Bradbury it looked like he had really good eyes. What else? Make sure we tackle. We got to tackle. Make sure we're not playing at the same levels. And make sure we're communicating. But great job. Hit me up, fellas. Get the one-on-one mastery program. Let's improve every day.